Yo guys, what's up? It's WarSpirit. Oh man, we saw the Titanfall 2 trailers at E3. More information has been pouring in from the big news sites as well. Waited for the Twitter Q&A today for more info before jumping into this commentary. So the hype is definitely building once again for Titanfall. Super positive feedback on the multiplayer trailer so far. A great like to dislike ratio, and Respawn Entertainment breathes a sigh of relief. So let's talk about what we know so far. Gameplay in the background will be the multiplayer trailer and some good old Titanfall 1 footage. Let's hope we get Titanfall 2 gameplay as fast as that. Starting from the top, new Titans confirmed, next gen, and 6 of them in total, taking aspects from previous chassis, mainly just the looks and health pools. The first 2 revealed feature some crazy abilities. First one you've got is the Scorch Titan with a flame core ability, smashing the ground to create an erupting, moving wall of fire, absolutely wrecking everything in front of the Titan. And then you've got the Ion Titan with a ridiculous laser core ability, charging up a massive red laser fires out of the chest of the Titan, capable of stopping anything in its path. I wonder if it roots target Titans in place by that meaning, because being able to dash out of it seems pretty easy. Very damage focused core abilities revealed so far. Teaser image for the other Titans show some shadows of skinnier possible Strider models. I'm personally hoping for the dash core just to return as the dash core, because that was by far the best Titan ability ever, zooming around smashing people with 40 mils. I couldn't see the 40 mil cannon in the trailer anywhere, by the way. Big changes to the Titans include each chassis coming with what looks like their own specific set of abilities. Titanfall 2 really sort of going down the hero class based shooter route with their Titan choices. I'm kind of hoping it's unlocked because it'll create a ton of extra customization if you've got 6 Titans with 6 unique core abilities, and it's looking like each chassis is going to have 3 additional specific abilities, so that would give 18 options to mix and match from in total, possibly resulting in some OP combinations, so I guess I understand if they do lock it down. Massive changes to the central Titan gameplay systems as well. No more time-based Titan call-ins. You must be making kills, possibly objective stuff too, in order to charge your Titan call-in to 100%. It also appeared to drop slowly over time if you weren't doing any killing in the trailer, so no more Titans for everyone. Does that mean? I wonder why they changed this. Maybe you don't deserve a Titan if you can't kill the few grunts that it takes to get one. Other changes I noticed included no dome shields on the dropping Titans at the start of the trailer. Haven't seen a solid answer on this yet. Possibly there's spawn protection on the Titans anyway, but dome shields were great for providing additional cover around objectives in Titanfall 1, and it would suck if it was a limited ability to a single chassis. And then the other thing was that regenerating Titan shields was up for debate. They didn't appear anywhere in the trailer, which I think is a big nerf to skilled Titan pilots, because it means anyone can really get away with doing big burst damage to your Titan without you being able to compensate by waiting for your shields to recharge or just reacting in general to that big damage. That big damage hits you and that has made an impact on your Titan immediately. So we need to wait and see for a bit more information on those Titan shields, I think. Titan cosmetic customization is also confirmed. In the trailer we saw a variety in red, blue and green camos, and then in the pre-order bonuses as well, a really cool nitro war paint for the Scorch chassis. Camouflage is also confirmed for pilots and weapons. Hopping quickly over to a big statement from Respawn, and that's that new maps and modes will be added to the game for free. Yay for no split player base. There will be no season pass, but I can definitely expect Titanfall 2 to have one of those super hype loot box systems included for microtransaction earnings. Purely cosmetic, of course. We didn't actually see any burn cards in the trailer. I'm hoping they don't even make a return to the game. I never used them anyway, and it was just one of those frustrating things about Titanfall 1 dying to burn card users. But if they were to be included in a microtransaction system, the game would be dead to me. Just saying, if you're listening, Respawn. So let's move on to the pilots now. Some big changes to pilot abilities in the form of lots of new weapons and some old returning favourites, some big new abilities. Good news is that pilot loadouts are definitely fully customizable. It's looking like you can choose from 3 body types this time, male, female and a new Spectre type shown in the trailer. After that, your weapon and kit choices are going to determine how you look, your helmet type, your body armor, and of course with your additional kit strapped to your pilot. Very cool and similar to Titanfall 1. We're going to see Radar Pulse getting a heavy nerf. Man, I had a lot of fun with that ability towards the end of my time playing Titanfall 1. Instead, we're getting a Pulse Blade, which you can throw on cooldown quite a decent distance to reveal enemies through walls in an orange glow around its location. It can also kill, hoping it's not too easy to one-shot pilots with it. Travel time on it maybe. Since we saw in the trailer that shooting pilots gives a big health bar pop-up, we can see that Respawn is still embracing the higher time to kill in Titanfall 2 than in Call of Duty, and I did like the health bar pop-up. It should make headshots feel extra rewarding watching that bar instantly deplete, and it also might help with the "what the hell, I shot him 10 times, he should be dead" scenarios that some people come out with. Another big pilot ability we saw in the trailer was the Zarya Graviton Surge Grenade, actually called the Gravity Star Grenade in Titanfall 2, sucking nearby enemies in before exploding, and I really waited with bated breath to see if the incoming enemy pilot would actually get sucked into it. He did, rip momentum, but it didn't seem to one-shot him in the explosion. He was finished off by one of the new alternator weapons, which apparently is a double-barreled submachine gun. What? Sounds awesome. Another crazy ability we saw was some form of teleport. First impressions feels like it's a must-have in such a fast-paced game. I can imagine pilot battles in close quarters being defined by whoever saves their blink till last and winning the fight. Big cooldown, I imagine, and maybe it's not functioning the way it was shown in the trailer, but it seemed instantaneous. There's also a bit of confusion as to whether that was in fact the holo pilot ability listed on Titanfall.com's website. Lots of details there about the revealed Titan abilities and pilot abilities so far, but it didn't really make sense for what we saw in the trailer. The guy was right on top chasing the other pilot, and then he magically appeared behind him. OP, nerf please, incoming. Plus, if it keeps your momentum when you use it, and you magically teleport a short distance while sort of flying at super speed, then holy crap, you'd be able to do some insane shit. ... on that ability for sure, guys. Final ability is the big one, grapple hooks. Again, oh man, it's hard enough latching on to what you want with Widowmaker in Overwatch simple map designs, but in Titanfall and being able to grapple literally everything, pilots included, seems next to impossible to program, and I'm really looking forward to having a flawless grapple hook system if Respawn can pull it off. What I don't want to have happen is having some pilot grappling me while I'm mid-wall run and causing me to awkwardly stop mid 200 miles an hour and fall to the ground. No, thank you, please. There was one other little pilot tool tease we saw near the end where 2 pilots used a levitate sort of ability, instantly holding them mid-air for a few seconds. It looks like a play on the wall hang from Titanfall 1. We didn't actually see that in the trailer, but I do expect it to return despite it being sort of underutilized in Titanfall 1. It did have its uses here and there, but it's strange to see an ability like the blink and then a very basic hover. So I'm guessing they're not going to be in the same ability groups when you're building loadouts. Otherwise, why would I pick a simple hover over an instant teleport thing? It could also end up just being a core pilot ability in the same way that every pilot has a double jump, every pilot can wall run, maybe every pilot can hover randomly. And then another new basic movement ability has been added, the slide. Feels like it fits right in, of course. Hopefully it's not too spammy like slide does end up being in a lot of shooters. It does increase your momentum when you use it, so you can chain slides, grapple hooks and wall runs now to maximize your speed. Sounds fantastic. Did not like the one part in the trailer where the guy slid into a one-hit melee uppercut. The stealth kill one-hit melee from behind is okay, but I was really hoping for other forms of melee to disappear in Titanfall 2 and definitely not be one-hit kills. I can guarantee that dying to a pilot melee sliding around a corner through a doorway is going to be rage-inducing for sure. I think I managed to cover about half of what I had noted down to talk about in this 10-minute gameplay video, guys, so definitely expect another Titanfall 2 video at some point. Possibly we're going to get even more info about the game in the next few days as well. We can do a little Q&A in the comments, guys. Any questions or opinions you're wanting from me regarding Titanfall 2, fire them at me now and I'll get them sorted into the next video as well. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Titanfall 2 Hyperino, let's go. See you in my next video. Bye bye.